What you're going to witness is audacious, powerful, and unavoidable, so hold on and follow along until the very end. Some have dubbed Serena Williams' bikini appearances inappropriate, yet upon closer inspection, you can see skill, self-assurance, and control in every picture. This is a champion who knows her voice and position, so it's not a cheap shock. In the end, I'll explain why these pictures feel strong rather than chaotic. Take note of the posture first. Serena never wavers in front of the camera. She rises the chest with a steady, serene chin, plants one foot, eases the other back, and slightly rotates the waist. This tiny tilt provides the frame a sculpted appearance by creating a smooth line from rib to hip. Her mouth is gentle, her eyes certain, and her face remains at ease. This silent control lets you know that the moment is voluntary rather than coerced. Take a second look at the light. In order to make the image simple on the eye, a gentle fill maintains the middle smooth while a strong edge of sun along the shoulder and side carves the outline. Third, the set is intentionally simple. A clean wall, a deck, a pool step, and beach sand. No noisy props, no clutter. The story is conveyed by the body language and the atmosphere while the background is silent. Fourth, the fabric and fit are perfect. Each edge is kept tidy by tight straps and clean seams. Nothing slips, twists, or tugs. A bold appearance is transformed into a composed image with such polish. Fifth, just as a stylist shapes a dress, hands and arms shape the frame. Without squeezing, a little touch at the waist suggests shape. Purpose is added when fingers are resting on a rail. The torso can breathe when the elbows are slightly out. Sixth, hair directs the eye and adds motion. A tuck behind the ear reveals the jaw and sharpens the contour, while a subtle wave over one shoulder creates a lovely diagonal back to the face. Seventh, color selections remain straightforward and astute. Strong outlines are produced with black and white. Warm neutrals have a luxurious sense. Clean contrast is added by the blue sky and water. Strap lines, a hat brim, and a shadow beneath the collarbone become recognizable graphic elements even in black and white. Let's now discuss the term inappropriate. When a figure like Serena's does not fit a little, limited norm, a lot of people use it. Strength, however, is not impolite. There is no issue with power. These images respect the fact that a champion's frame is the result of hard work rather than wishful thinking. She is demonstrating ownership rather than requesting permission. It's supposed to be if that seems daring. This is my body, my choice, my story, it declares. And that message is about freedom, not shock. You can also find happiness in the little things. The half-laugh in between shoots. The joking glance to a companion off-frame. A wave strikes the ankle, causing a slight wobble. Beyond the stance, these brief annotations give the pictures life. They don't feel like a forced stunt for clicks, but more like summer in action. A strong vertical in the lead leg, a smooth S-curve down the side, and a straightforward triangle from shoulder to hand to hip are just a few of the shapes Serena gives the camera to like. Classic always prevails, and those sentences are classic. Because there is air in the composition, the tone remains respectful. There is room along the thigh, next to the hip, and above the head. This air allows the image to breathe and prevents a striking appearance from becoming cacophonous. And here's the straightforward explanation I mentioned at the beginning for why these images feel strong rather than disorganized. Aim. Every decision, pose, light, color, and frame has a purpose. The goal is to demonstrate presence rather than to startle. When someone is in control and doesn't back down, they are being present. Because of this, Serena's bikini makes a statement, but someone who isn't sure would feel lost in the same attire. Instead of chaos, you are witnessing mastery. I thus invite you to watch through to the very end and take note of the last shot. It employs a single, steady position, a single, serene face, and just enough room around the body to allow the image to shine. If this elegant in-depth analysis